spots from south to north. They are Jalama Rivermouth, Jalama Beachbreak or Jalama Campground, cracks or the crack, and tarantulas or teeth. Jalama Rivermouth has scattered rocks to help break up the waves. When Jalama Creek is flowing into the ocean, it creates great sandbars that make the wave really fun and big. The best swell direction for Jalama Rivermouth is generally northwest, west, and southwest combinations. However, if the sandbars aren't good, it can be fun on windy northwest and west swells. Jalama Rivermouth is right behind the campground, so it can get crowded when the waves are good. You can park in the day-use lot at Jalama Beach County Park, right in front of the surf club. Jalama Beach Break, also called Jalama Campground, is a sandy bottom beach break. It can have really fun peaks during northwest, west, southwest combo swells. Otherwise, it can be wall. Since it relies on combo swells to work well, fall is generally the best time because of mix of swells in the great weather. Summer southwest swells can also make really fun and peaky. The best size for Jalama Beach Break is just a couple feet overhead. It tends to fall it out if too big. Parking for Jalama Beach Break is in the day-use parking lot at Jalama Beach County Park. To get to the surf spot, just walk straight out to the campground or parking lot. Cracks, or the crack, has epic, powerful, spread-out views. The best swell direction for cracks are north, west, and southwest combo swells. It's also super good on straight southwest swells and even during winter northwest and west swells. Fall is a great time of year because of the great weather and fun combo swells. Summer southwest swells can also be really fun and peaky. The best size for cracks is chest high to double overhead. I've seen it hold its shape even when the waves are very big. When the waves are good, there's usually a crowd in the morning. Since cracks is hard to check, you have to walk 10 minutes from the campground. It can sometimes be crowded though. On summer southwest swells, it can get really crowded because it's one of the few spots breaking in Santa Barbara. Parking for cracks is available in the day-use parking lot at Jalama Beach County Park. Walk 10 minutes south from the parking lot until you see the large indentation or cracks in the cliff. Then find a peak that isn't too crowded. Tarantulas, also called tees, is mostly a left-breaking beach break. You can also have fun rides. Lefts are rippable and fell into deeper water, perfect for rat houses. On a really solid southwest swell, the lefts can be super hollow off the takeoff. The best swell direction for the lefts at Tarantulas is a solid southwest, and the right is solid northwest or west swell. Big summer southwest swells can be epic at Tarantulas. Fall combo southwest and northwest swells can also be super fun. Best size for Tarantulas is just high to double overhead. It can hold its shape very big. The takeoff spot is small and Tarantulas can get really crowded. Be sure to wait for the locals to finish. Sometimes it's not crowded because you have to walk 15 minutes from the campground to get there. Parking for Tarantulas is in the day-use parking lot at Jalama Beach County Park. Walk 15 minutes south from the Jalama Beach County Park day-use lot. Tarantulas is a couple-minute walk south of the house. I've camped all the different spots at Jalama since I was a baby. Here are the different options. Jalama Beach County Park has 107 campsites where you can stay right on the beach. Every campsite has a picnic table and barbecue. There are restrooms and showers. Jalama has 7 awesome cabins with a bathroom, little kitchen, and apartments. You just need to bring sleeping bags, pillows, towels. If you don't want to camp, you can stay at a hotel in Loma. It's about 30 minutes away from Jalama. Another idea is to camp at Refugio State Beach, which is an hour drive from Jalama. It's nice there and the wave is super fun. Another great thing about Jalama is the Jalama Beach Store. It's right on the sand at Jalama Beach and it's pretty much everything you ever need for camping. The grill is open every day and they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The food is so good. You have to try the Jalama or Jamie. It's one of the best burgers ever. Go to JalamaBeachStore.com and scroll to the bottom and you can see the free Jalama surf camp. It starts at Jalama Rivermouth.